Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Can you guess what we're doing today? No, this is not real. I would be terrified if this was. Today we're going to be talking about the effects of what happens when you burn your skin due to the sun. Sunburns. So it is summertime. It is June 30th. Tomorrow is July 1st, which means it's literally officially summertime. It is hot, people are out on the beach, and it is time to really deep dive into sunscreen. So I thought today's video would be a perfect idea to talk about what happens to your skin when you get a sunburn, especially one as bad as this. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's get started. Today we are going to be talking about the importance of sunscreen and what happens when you get a sunburn. There are so many things that people don't know when it comes to your skin and the sun and what happens when you get a sunburn. So I'm here to show you. A sunburn is an inflammatory reaction to ultraviolet radiation, which you may know as UV. Now this is damage caused to the outer layers of your skin. Everybody has melanin in their skin, and this gives your skin its pigment. Melanin works by darkening your unprotected sun-exposed skin. Now, melanin is genetic, so the amount of melanin you produce is genetic. But people that live in hotter climates are more likely to have more melanin, or for people that have come from a long line of ancestors from hotter climates will have more melanin, as the melanin is protecting their skin from the sun. For those with less melanin production, prolonged sun exposure can cause the cells to become red, swollen, and painful. And this is what we know as a sunburn. Now, sunburns can turn into mild or severe blisters, and that is very dangerous. And when it turns into that, you should consult a doctor. People with fair skin are more likely to get sunburns due to their lack of melanin. Now here are some facts about sunburns you may not know. Even without a visible burn, sun exposure raises skin cancer risks. Even just sitting outside and tanning, you are still causing cell damage, and cells are now turning into cancer cells. Now, the sun varies in intensity by seasons, time of day, and its geographic location. At a high UV day, the skin will burn faster and more severe than on a low UV day, such as an overcast or the winter, places like that. Now, did you know you can still burn even in an overcast? 80% of the UV rays can penetrate through clouds and still burn you. That is why you need a sunscreen that says UVA and UVB protection. That way you are protected through glass, through clouds, and when it's sunny and there's no clouds. Now, did you know that people with fair skin, especially those that have genetic predisposition, the sunburns can cause a huge role in developing melanoma? Research shows UV rays that damage the skin can also alter a tumor suppressing gene, and this makes it that the cells are less able to repair itself as they would have been without the damage. Did you know that even just getting one blistering sunburn, just one bad sunburn as a child, can double your chance of developing melanoma later in life? So if you were a child who refused to wear sunscreen and you always had bad sunburns, you have a better chance of developing melanoma in a couple years. That is why it is so important to protect your children, protect yourself, and protect those around you by using sunscreen and promoting sunscreen. Here are some reasons that you should wear sunscreen. Well, one, it reduces the risks of sunburn, which means reduces the risks of skin cancer. It doesn't prevent it from happening, but it helps to reduce the risks and reduce the chance if you apply it properly and you keep applying it at the recommended times. Number two, if you do get burnt, it will help reduce the inflammation. When you get burnt, you get these inflammation, you get red, you get swollen, it's very painful, and this will help ease that said pain. And number three, it can reduce the early signs of aging caused by sun damage to your elastin, collagen, and skin cells. The damage can cause a leathery appearance with fine lines and wrinkles. The sunscreen helps prevent that from happening. Now that is just a few reasons on why to wear sunscreen. There is many other reasons on why to do it, and make sure that you are wearing the proper amounts. It is best to be wearing one that has 50, if you have fair skin, 50 SPF and above, especially applying it to your face. Sunscreen that is in makeup is a good additive, but it's not enough to protect you. As well as make sure that you're having one that has a UVA, a UVB, and if you're going into the water, make sure it is waterproof and applying it at its recommended times. And here's the final look. I love how it turned out. I did a look like this a long time ago, and I like how it turned out then, and I love how it turned out now. I'm really excited for the information about today's video because as a skincare consultant, I'm huge on wear your sunscreen, take care of your skin, and don't be in the sun for too long because you don't want this to happen. So obviously, as you can see, I made it so that my face burnt more because my face was more in the sun, and then my chest. And yeah, honestly, if you're gonna get burnt, maybe try not to wear sunglasses or sleeves because then you're gonna get with the weird tan lines. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you've been badly sunburnt before. I've not. I've had almost bad ones, but I've not had a bad one. But I have had friends that's had bad ones, and they're not good. As well as comment down below what your favorite sunscreen is. Yeah, and I would love if you would subscribe to the channel and join the family, because why not? It's free. Just do it. It's definitely worth it. Ring the bell to never miss another one of my videos, and all my socials will be linked down below. The story said today will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!